Today we're diving deep into the intriguing world of Josiah and Lauren Duggar. Trust me, there's more than meets the eye with this couple, and you might be surprised by what we uncover. Now, if you've been following the Duggar family saga, you know that Josiah and Lauren have been pretty much off the grid lately. Their social media accounts? Wiped clean. Their public appearances? Few and far between. So what's the deal? Why the sudden radio silence from a couple who used to share so much? Josiah and Lauren, alums of the popular show Counting On, were once quite active on social media, sharing snippets of their lives and engaging with fans. But then, almost out of nowhere, they vanished from the online world. No posts, no updates, nothing. It's like they just disappeared. And naturally, fans started to speculate. Some think it might have something to do with rumors swirling around about their relationship being, wait for it, arranged. Yes, you heard that right. Arranged marriage in this day and age. Sounds wild, doesn't it? So, sightings of Josiah and Lauren are as rare as a unicorn these days. They only seem to pop up during family gatherings or special occasions, usually documented by other Duggar siblings. One such instance was in Joy-Anna Duggar's vlog last year. Blink and you might have missed it, a brief glimpse of Josiah hunched over a laptop, engrossed in work. Speaking of work, Josiah is quite the jack of all trades. Contractor, pilot, car dealer, you name it. But he keeps his professional life under wraps now, adding another layer to the mystery. No LinkedIn updates, no business profiles. It's like he's intentionally keeping a low profile. But why? Lauren, on the other hand, has always been more reserved. But even she used to share little moments from their life together. Family outings, cute selfies, the usual. Yet now, it's complete silence from her end too. It's almost as if they've built a wall between their private life and the outside world. So, what's fueling these rumors about an arranged marriage? Well, some eagle-eyed fans dug up old photos from their wedding, and let's just say the body language sparked quite the discussion. In one photo, during their first kiss as husband and wife, Josiah is seen wiping his lips afterward, a move some interpreted as a joke, but others found it peculiar. Standing nearby is Lauren's father, whose expression could be described as less than thrilled. This photo made the rounds on Reddit, igniting a flurry of comments and theories. Some users felt that Lauren's dad seemed overly controlling, drawing parallels to Jim Bob Duggar's well-known authoritative demeanor. Others speculated that both families might have orchestrated the union for various reasons, be it to quell rebellious spirits or to strengthen family ties. These are heavy assumptions based on a single snapshot and some internet chatter. We have to remember that photos capture just a fraction of a second, and expressions can be misleading. Yet, it's hard to ignore the collective intuition of a fanbase that's been following them for years. Now, adding another twist to the tale, reports have emerged about a secret baby. Yes, you heard me, a child that the couple has reportedly welcomed without any public announcement. Photos surfaced showing Josiah and Lauren with a baby boy, who is said to be named Ezra, born in May 2022. This would make him their second child, following their daughter, Bella. The secrecy surrounding Ezra's birth has only fueled more speculation. Why keep such joyful news under wraps? Especially when the Duggar family is known for celebrating each new addition so openly. It's uncharacteristic, to say the least. Some suggest that the couple is simply seeking privacy after years in the public eye. And honestly, who could blame them? Living life under a microscope can't be easy. Others think there might be more to the story, perhaps issues within the family, disagreements, or a desire to distance themselves from past controversies. Let's not forget the tumultuous times the Duggar family has faced recently, with legal troubles and public scrutiny casting a shadow over them. It's possible that Josiah and Lauren decided to step back for the well-being of their family. But here's another layer to consider. Could their absence be a form of silent protest or a way to carve out their own path separate from the family's narrative? Maybe they're focusing on building a life that aligns with their personal values and aspirations, away from the spotlight and expectations. The more you think about it, the more questions arise. And that's the beauty of delving into these stories. We get to explore the human side behind the headlines. Now, Circling back to the notion of an arranged marriage, let's examine the cultural and familial contexts. In some circles, especially within tight-knit communities or specific religious groups, arranged marriages aren't entirely unheard of. They might not be arranged in the traditional sense, but could be heavily influenced by family expectations and pressures. Josiah and Lauren both come from conservative backgrounds with strong familial ties. Their courtship and engagement were swift, which isn't unusual in their community, but does raise eyebrows in the broader public. Some insiders have hinted that their union was encouraged by their parents to address certain behavioral concerns, though this is purely speculative. But let's play devil's advocate. Perhaps their rapid courtship and marriage were simply a result of young love blossoming quickly. Maybe they found in each other a kindred spirit and saw no reason to wait. It's entirely possible that their decisions were their own, free from undue influence. On the topic of their social media purge, it's worth noting that social media can be a double-edged sword. It offers a platform to connect but also opens the door to criticism and invasion of privacy. They might have chosen to remove themselves from that space to protect their mental health and family life. I want to take a moment to acknowledge that we, as fans and followers, sometimes forget that public figures are real people with real feelings. It's easy to get caught up in the drama and forget that our words and actions can have an impact. So, let's approach this topic with empathy. Whether or not the rumors hold any truth, Josiah and Lauren deserve respect and understanding as they navigate their lives. What lessons can we learn from this? Perhaps it's a reminder to cherish our privacy, to make choices that align with our values, and to support others as they do the same. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you one last time. Do you think Josiah and Lauren will ever return to the public eye? Are they better off staying private? Or do you miss seeing their updates? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any insider info or theories of your own, don't be shy, share away. This community thrives on your engagement and insights. Alright, that's all for today's deep dive. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means the world to me and helps keep this content coming. Until next time, stay curious and keep the conversation going.